Hey, what's going on, guys? Aaron here. Welcome to the video. So I'm going to talk about the latest Celsius updates. There aren't many at all, but I just want to keep you guys informed. So the first one we have about retail clawbacks. If you are subject to a retail clawback, otherwise known as a preference action, you have until October 15th if you want to take them up on their 13.75% settlement. So most likely, you know exactly what I'm talking about if you are in that group, but they did give a deadline as to when they will take that offer away. So that will be October 15th. So as of this video, a little over 2 weeks. Second, there are, I think, 97 people or so that accepted the settlement offer and did not pay them. So if that is you, if you are, sorry for all the scrolling, if you are on this list here, you may want to pay them because they are looking, or the Litigation Oversight Committee is looking for an order from the judge to kind of pressure you into paying them. Essentially, you agreed to the settlement, and I guess there's 97 people that didn't pay. So just a heads up if you are on this list. And about corporate creditors getting a little bit more money, nothing from the judge has come in just yet. These are pretty old documents in support of corporate creditors getting more money, but nothing official has come yet from the judge, and it probably should come within the next week or two. Next, regarding distributions. So yes, there are still many people that have not gotten their initial distribution, and the big thing to note is that more people have gotten their US dollar distributions. So it went from 26% of creditors to 31% of creditors. So still 70% or so of creditors haven't gotten their US dollar distribution, and a lot more when it comes to PayPal and Coinbase. But then a lot of these people may just not open the email and accept their payment, which is their decision, obviously. PayPal, 50,000 plus creditors have unredeemed claim codes, which is honestly kind of crazy because it's in their email, most likely, and they just need to go ahead and copy and paste that into PayPal, and they haven't done it. 50,000 people. I mean, even if it's $20, $30, or $50, it's still money, so I don't really get that. Coinbase, 45,000 people haven't set up a Coinbase account, and 10,000 people have not been able to pass KYC. And they are reaching out to these people all the time to see if they can get this figured out. Now, if people do not redeem their crypto and have not submitted a support ticket and basically have had zero communication with the debtors, I believe early next year, that money will be distributed to all the creditors like yourself that have received your distribution. So all of that unredeemed crypto or cash will come back to the larger creditor group. And that leads me to this right here. This applies to some of you guys. Essentially, if you have not received your crypto from Coinbase and you are having issues, whether a jurisdictional issue or you can't pass KYC, they will be emailing you guys to see if you want to transition to getting your crypto in US dollars. This also applies to people that are having issues with PayPal as well. And even if you do not respond to the email that you'll get, it says that all creditors scheduled to receive their distributions through Coinbase and who have not received an initial distribution by November 9th will receive their distribution in cash, and all future distributions will be in cash as well. And if you're having issues with Coinbase, they give the directions on how to submit a support ticket. I need help with my claim distribution. I'm having issues at Coinbase. And then you can choose your issue here. So they will start out by sending this form to people who had their distribution set for Coinbase, just because this agreement ends November 9th. They said a similar form will be sent to creditors that are not able to get their distribution through PayPal a little bit later. So I don't believe they have sent the email yet, but if you get it and you want to get US dollars because you're having issues with Coinbase, you do want to submit it by October 11th to be eligible to be in the first group of people to get their distribution. And they just say that this choice is not reversible and all future distributions will come in cash as well. And if you have questions about the form that you get in the email, you can submit a support ticket as well. And you can click this box saying, I need help with the crypto to USD conversion form. And again, creditors originally scheduled to receive crypto through Coinbase will receive cash regardless of whether such creditor submit a form. So basically, if you were meant to get crypto with Coinbase, and if you do not submit a form, you will get cash. Now, the good thing is that the crypto allocated for you will be sold at very soon to when they send you cash. So that's great, because right now, as I'm recording this video, Bitcoin's like $65,000 or so. So you will actually be getting a higher distribution for your Bitcoin because the Bitcoin price was set at like $42,000 per the effective date. So you'll be getting an extra like 50% more US dollar distribution, which is actually pretty cool. So this is the form that those of you guys, again, that were allocated to Coinbase that have not been able to receive your crypto, this is what you will be getting in an email. So you'll just fill this out. It should be really easy. You'll check whether you want Hyperwallet, a check, or a wire transfer. And here's where you will check which one you want. And apparently Hyperwallet is only available in specific jurisdictions. So you can check this website to make sure that your country is allowed for Hyperwallet. So you can use Hyperwallet, you can receive a check, or you can receive a bank wire. And very simple, just you'll have to add all of your information here for a bank wire. And that's basically it. You'll sign it, and that is it, guys. So other than that, there's not really any more updates. Right now, the Litigation Oversight Committee is essentially in litigation with different parties: FTX, Tether, Mashinsky, the insiders, the nation state of Bhutan, if you saw my last video on that. And there has not been any updates regarding litigation with those parties yet. I'll obviously make a video when there is information about that. And also, second distributions, there has not been an update since a few months ago where they said they're pushing end of this year, but most likely, in my opinion, I think it'll come beginning of next year, just because we're already almost at the end of this year, and a lot of people have not received their first distribution. So if I had to guess, it'll be the beginning of next year. And another update that people care about is Mashinsky's trial next year, early next year, and I will be covering that next year. So that's basically it. I hope you guys are doing well, or as well as you can be doing in your life right now. And that's it. So till next time, guys, talk with you soon, and bye for now.